Hey guys, KQRC again. So here is my finalized product of my my hubs, and it was actually so close. You could see how I don't know if you can see on this camera, but look how that's a little off. I was just trying to do a quick job, so you can see one side is shaved down a little bit more than the other, which is fine as long as it clears the actual hub itself. Or the knuckle, or whatever you want to call the hub carrier, because basically it was just where the pin placement was on this, and how the length of this afterwards, after the pin placement, it was just a little too long, and so it was putting a lot of lateral pressure on those bearings. So it's all good now. As you can see, I've already taken it out since I've done this. I know I was going to get a running video, so stay tuned. I will get this up and going for you guys. So here's the hub after I've been popping wheelie, or the rim after popping wheelies and getting all nutty with it. So you can see the tires showing signs of some wear already, but that's only one set of packs, and there's my packs right there. So anyway, let me take you outside and show you what this thing is doing. Alright, so this should be a quick little video. I'm going to do a couple little jumps here in the front of my house, and then we'll do some speed runs. Okay, here we go. Sorry if the camera gets shaky, it's on my hat. You can see in the shadow. Alright, do some slow ones first. You can see it jumps pretty good. It's always better when you have a little bit taller, or bigger scale, because all the bumps and stuff don't affect it too much. You can see right there I have a lip at the front of that jump, the ramp. I'll do some speed runs. So you guys can see it needs a little help on the top end. It scoots once it gets going though. So I mean actually it scoots at first and then it kind of just dies off. And that has to do with the gearing and stuff. Hits those potholes like no other. Do this little lip right here. Cool little jump. My tore up street. So you see how it just takes it, whatever it is. I don't care if I hit my sprinkler. I'm redoing my whole front yard this spring anyway. I'm gonna get new sod, do some concrete right there. So I'm gonna do some rock crawling and show you guys what this is all about. Now, I'm gonna stand over here so you can get kind of an idea of how steep these hills are. So this is the least steep of them all. So you go, nice, right? Let's do the next one. Cool thing about having this sensored motor. That's a little too steep right there, but let's go. Let's creep up. Look at that. I mean, look how nice that is. There's another one over here. We'll walk over here. Don't mind my weeds. Let's try this one right here. Rock crawling. you guys can see I've already busted off a couple of my sprinkler heads here in the front with this heavy ass truck. So go slow, or you know, if you just want to get up there quick, there you go. Now this thing, these 17mm hexes have been holding up pretty good. You can see it wants to pop wheelies. It's kind of loose out here though. It will pop a wheelie though. Plus, I actually like the original tires a little bit better because they seem to grip a little bit better, I guess, and they were maybe softer. I don't know. These are the GT2 whatever from the XL, so they're fun. I mean, they're all right. They just seem a little stiffer than the other ones, the original ones. But really like this SAVAGE servo. Very torquey. Did a couple more jumps. A couple more jumps for you guys, and then I'm gonna cut it off. Nothing like getting a tail whip with the RC car. So there it is. It's the beast. It's super heavy. One more speed run. So for anyone wondering, my brake is set at 40%. My reverse is set at 40%. Both of those are the same. I do auto lipo detection, but I have the cells cut off at 3.3 volts, I think, a piece. So anyway, sorry for the video being a little shaky. This GoPro is kind of heavy on my hat, but maybe next time, if it's too shaky this time, my next video, running video, maybe I'll put the head strap on so it's on my head and not on the end of my bill. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Later. Hey guys, after run vid, broke something. So I was doing some jumping, just like I showed you guys, off that little ramp. I was getting a little more snotty than I should have, but anyway, any suggestions? This is a weird frame size. It's just an extended frame for the Savage, but I don't think it's XL frame. Anyway, these things measure ball to ball, end. I have a brand new one in the box below me over here, 120 millimeters. So when I look up the XL center dog bone, this is like 143 or something like that. So I did a quick search on 120 millimeter dog bones, and they're like impossible to find. So I mean, if you guys, anybody out there has a suggestion on what I should do here, should I just ditch this frame? It's, I guess, an XL frame, but not an XL frame. I don't know. I mean, all the conversions, everyone's using the same transmission, just like I did in the from the 21 and this and that. So I'm not sure why this dog bone is coming up so, well, not coming up at all, really. Maybe I'm typing in the wrong stuff on Google. If anyone knows from what vehicle that has a 120 millimeter dog bone, it's just a weird size. I mean, I don't get why it's any different than an XL, but I mean, to add another 23 millimeters on there, I don't know where they're positioning everything on the XL compared to this one. So this frame that I have, so I don't know. Everything seems like it should fit right. Something's not right. So yeah, got a little bit of runtime in today, and I for sure thought that one of the outdrive shafts, like one of these guys or something, would go. But for me popping wheelies and stuff, I have been noticing the drive cup's getting pretty worn out. Let me try to get you under here. You know, it's hard to see in there. I know it's dark and everything, but this drive cup coming out of the transmission right there, that is getting pretty worn, and I'm assuming that's where it snapped, and I'm not sure. The front one's getting worn as well. I mean, I have my slipper spring tightened down pretty good, so maybe I should have loosened that, but whatever. I don't know. If you guys, anybody has suggestions out there where I should go for this particular dog bone, let me know in the comments. If not, then well, I'm gonna try something different here. But this kind of sucks. I was almost thinking about taking my welder and just snapping it a few times around here, and then taking a grinder to it and coming down with it and having it taper out instead of tapering in. This is like the cheesiest, dumbest design. I don't know why they just didn't carry this diameter all the way out, but you can see that's where it snapped. So it looks like pretty cheesy steel too. So anyway, that's it. I'm done for a while, guys. It's kind of a bummer. I was having some fun, but finally got it up and running the way I wanted, and then this happened. So I have another dog bone, so it's not like I'm totally out and, you know, done. But what if that one breaks? So let me know, guys. Later.